But the Canal and River Trust have closed down the canals, and obviously the main lock by the Canal Tavern there is closed.
Chained,
So if you could get through there, you can get to the Harecastle Tunnel.
Yeah, and then we could get on.
You guys have been here for
about
3 weeks. Welcome to another video. Welcome to the channel. It's Friday night, and we are today the 7th of August 2026. It's a beautiful night. Now, I know you guys like the canals. We're going to bring a canal video to you guys tonight. Now, David Woods, one of our subscribers, has reached out to us and says AI says Kidsgrove lock is closed due to the drought and water loss, and the extent is 25 miles. Tunnel restricted but not fully closed, so the Harecastle Tunnel is still open, and the Canal and River Trust have not given any date of when it's open. So let's go and check it out. Must be about a year ago since we saw the canal completely emptied, wasn't it?
Capturing moments, creating memories, and welcome to our channel.
Yeah, it was like no water at all in it, wasn't it then? So there's a sign up there, we'll try and photograph it on the way back, and it says canal closed. So if you guys have got any holidays booked and you were going to cruise down the canals, and I know this is the same for a lot of parts of the country, the water is the usual level, but obviously the reservoirs to supply the canals are running really dry in this huge drought that we've got. So come on, we're going to have a walk down to some of the locks down here.
The sun is just absolutely dazzling the camera, isn't it, at the moment, unfortunately?
It is this way. It'll be all right coming back.
So I do apologise for the little bit of a blur on the camera. There's not a lot I can do about that at the moment.
So it's currently 7:27 p.m. Sun's just going to go behind the trees there.
So it's gone behind the trees, so we're all right now.
So these boats, some of them are moored here constantly, but these can't go any further down here. So from what I'm reading, let me know in the comments, they're closed for 25 miles. Now, I did read any of the canals that are open, they're asking you to conserve the water, so try and get maybe 2 canal boats through one lock. That's what they were looking to actually do. But you can't beat a good walk down
the canal.
The canal. So we're walking from Kidsgrove towards the Red Bull area, and of course there's a lot going to be further down here.
Look at it here, it's amazing really, isn't it?
Beautiful area, isn't it?
Yeah, it's stunning.
So yeah, you guys like your canal videos, and I know the one we did last year where I think we called it "Where's All the Water Gone?" or "Who Let the Water Out?" It loads and loads of views,
didn't it? Yeah. So this one's going to be, why is the canal closed?
Yeah, we'll word it something like the canal's closed.
Looks like we're going to come into the full sun again here in a second. Yeah, we are. Look, it's actually dazzling the camera again.
What a stunning night. So last night was a lot colder.
Yeah.
But tonight is good. Now next week we're going to be back into the 29s. They reckon we could even get maybe 31.
Next week?
Next Tuesday or Wednesday.
Wow.
It's going to be
hot.
A scorcher, and we've had a little bit of rain over the last few days, but there's no sign of any rain. I'm guessing this is going back to the summer of, what was it? Was it 79
77,
or
I think.
77 was it, or something like that?
Yeah.
Or 76, I don't know what it
76, it was either 76 or 77.
But I remember when I was growing up as a kid, pretty young back then, I must have been about 7 or something like that. And I remember that summer was just like this. It was hot, it was dry. I remember all the brown grass.
I mean, last summer we had a lot of rain, didn't we?
Yeah, last summer was definitely a lot wetter. But we've had huge drought.
Another boat here, look at this one.
Yeah, that one's got plenty on board.
I'll just zoom into it for you there. Wow. Plenty going on.
It looks like that's been
On that
moored
one.
here for a while, and he's a little bit of a hoarder maybe, eh?
Yeah.
And it looks as though we approach these other boats down here, they're actually are they sitting on the seats having a bit of a picnic? I think last year this is where we caught the homeless people down here as well, if you remember.
No, that was a lot further up, wasn't it? Oh, was it here?
I think it was just about
That
here.
could have been about here, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that, to be honest with you.
So yeah, the water's not down at all. There's plenty of water in the canal. But what they're saying is due to the drought, because every time you let the water
Through the locks.
it's going further down the canal. It's going down that 25 miles. And of course, what's filling it up behind it is the reservoirs.
And they are dry.
And they are running dry, yeah. You meet the loveliest of people down the canal. And I'm with Steve now. Steve just told me the canals are shut all the way to Middlewich.
Yeah.
And you were heading to the Harecastle Tunnel, which is
Above this lock.
a quarter of a mile away.
Yeah.
It's not too far.
No, it's minutes.
But the Canal and River Trust have
Yeah.
closed down the canals, and obviously the main lock by the Canal Tavern there is closed.
It's chained, yes.
So if you could get through there, you can get to the Harecastle Tunnel.
Yeah, and then we could get on.
You guys have been here
Best
for
part of
3
3
weeks. And listen to this, guys, right? It's probably going to be the minimum the 12th of August.
Yeah.
Or later, the 12th of August. That's incredible, isn't it? So at
And
least
that's
another
the next
week.
time we get in the update. Hopefully that's when we'll be able to, the locks will be opened up again if the water levels are back up to where they need to be.
And of course, next week we're going to get into the 28th, the 31s.
Yeah, I suppose
There's
that-
no sign of rain.
There's not.
I honestly don't think I've seen a lot of people talking about this, and they reckon the rains it's going to be like September at least. So you guys could be stuck here in beautiful Kidsgrove. Where are you originally from?
We travel around.
You're travelling around, yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you're stuck in one of the best
It's
places.
not a bad place,
It's
really, 'cause we've
beautiful.
got a Tesco.
You've got Lidl, you've
we've
got
a couple of
everything.
pubs around if that's your taste and stuff. So it's
So-
not the worst of places.
So you could be here for a while. But if you can get through the Harecastle Tunnel, where are you heading to?
Oxford.
Oxford.
Way, yeah. Because we
That's
want to go all the way round. And
That's
then once we've
incredible.
got up there, we'll be coming back towards Ellesmere Port.
What a
Go to
journey.
Ellesmere Port, and then we'll go from Ellesmere Port back over towards Northwich, where my kids are. So I'll go and see them.
So if the canals weren't closed, you've been here 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Where would you have been now, roughly?
About 30 miles that way.
That's
I
just
couldn't really
incredible,
say,
isn't it?
'cause I've never actually been through the Harecastle Tunnel.
Wow,
It's going to be a first.
that's amazing.
The max now was tempting, but I've got quite a deep drafted boat, and I've been told to a few people that
It's
I
a
know.
beautiful boat you've got there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And they're saying, well, with yours being quite a deep boat, you might have a few issues, and you might not be able to moor in because you can't get in a normal boat.
I'm with you.
And normal boat, you've got like 12, 18 inches draft. I've got nearly a metre.
Wow.
So it's,
So for these guys watching, we normally do a
Yep.
trip through the Harecastle Tunnel at Halloween because the Canal and
Okay.
River Trust organise
I
about a
can see a
week.
skeleton in there then.
Yeah, yeah. So you see that just on the left.
That was done by a couple of students.
Was it?
Students, apparently, yeah.
Oh, that's incredible. So we bring footage to these guys who are watching every October for Halloween. So I'm
Excellent.
guessing we'll have the rains by then.
Fingers crossed.
Steve, it's been a pleasure. Lovely to meet you.
Pleasure too.
And I hope you get where you want to get in a week's time.
With a bit of luck, it'll be on, and we'll be away, and we'll be able to cruise again.
Take care.
You too. Thank you for the interview. It's been nice.
No problem. So how cool was that? Lovely guy, Steve. He was a drone pilot as well. So he's got a similar hobby to us, and he's got a few sort of YouTube channels as well. And he likes to capture the content and create the memories, which is what we're doing for you guys. So I think that was really good. So you've actually seen an actual person there who stuck. So it's a huge thank you really to David Woods, who reached out to us. He looked on AI, and AI is absolutely right. So closed all the way up to Middlewich. I reckon that's about 25 miles. These guys reckon it was about 15. But what an incredible story that is, isn't it?
It's amazing.
They're on the way to Oxford.
And they're stuck
here in Kidsgrove. And they would have been 30 miles up there. And they've only got to get through one lock. It's only one lock that's closed for them. And then they're home free through the Aircastle tunnel.
Is this lock closed as well?
So there was a sign up there, they'll all be closed. All the locks all the way. But I've only seen one red sign so far, which is up there, isn't it?
Yeah. So this one could be still open, couldn't it?
It could be. So I'm guessing what they've probably done, it's probably closed from that lock by the Canal Tavern, and the next red sign you'll see is Middlewich.
It's Middlewich, yeah.
So you can probably move between the canals, so you can still probably get up to Middlewich, but you can't get any further than Middlewich or any further
than Kidsgrove.
I think that's what it's all about.
Beautiful, isn't it? And just so peaceful here as well.
Yeah, I think that was so cool to meet them people, and what it's all about is getting real life stories, isn't it? And that's a real life story. He's there with looks like his wife or his partner and the little doggy, and that's their life, travelling the canals.
Yeah, stunning really. Let's go under this bridge here now. You can hear me voice actually echoing as I come under here.
Yeah, you can smell the canal as well.
Yeah. Wow.
And of course we'll just head up and we'll have a look at I think, is this the Macclesfield Canal, is it? The other one, I'm not sure.
I think so, yeah.
Let's have a look.
So Daryl's just getting up the steps there. I'll follow him up in a second.
So this is the Macclesfield connection here, and what we're looking at is, wow, this is the Gritstone Trail as well.
Is it?
Never knew that. Amazing.
No, I didn't know that myself. It's beautiful here.
It really is, isn't it? Yeah.
Look at that now. It's a stunning view of the canal. And look at the clouds as I zoom into the canal, reflecting in it. Stunning. Let's carry on. I think we're probably just going to walk a little bit further along here to the bridge, where we can have a look over and see Liverpool Road.
Yeah, so definitely 100% the Macclesfield Canal, which meets at Hardingswood Junction, and of course where we were talking to the couple there is the Trent and Mersey Canal. Now this is for you, Sue. We always walk to this little special place, which is the first time this year, I think, isn't it?
It is, yeah, yeah.
Now, do you know what? Normally this is thick mud going all the way through here, but very, very dry. So this is the Gritstone Trail, heading towards, I guess, the Cloud, and come from Mowcop up there.
It's amazing how far that trail comes, really, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's stunning.
I think we've seen this boat moored here before. Beautiful boat with all the flowers, Molly Brown, that one.
Yeah, lovely. Molly Brown. I think we're coming now to the bridge. Yeah, and here's the bridge where you look over onto Liverpool Road, which I'm going to show you right now.
And there we go. Sue, we have arrived at your special place.
And look at that now. Look at the road there now, the main road. Doesn't it look narrower when you actually drive
you're
up
driving on it? Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. Stunning, stunning place.
Incredible.
Right, they need to head back now towards the cart. You can actually see, if I just look that way and zoom,
You can see the railway bridge.
you can see, yeah, the railway bridge right in front of us there, and that's looking straight up Liverpool Road again, going towards Kidsgrove. Amazing. And Daryl's gone quite away in front of me there. I think there's somebody actually on this boat. I did hear earlier on the people on it. And it is a stunning, stunning boat with all the beautiful plants and everything on there. Amazing. Like I say, it's a stunning night.
There must be so many people, if you walk down the canals, that you could meet that are stuck.
Yeah.
You know, been stuck here for that long.
And
Well,
like he says, there's no proper given date, is there, for them to
actually open
get
it,
going
no.
again?
But there is no sign of any rain, is there, whatsoever? Look at this.
No, it's just bone dry.
I think we're going to remember the summer of 2026.
Definitely. Yeah.
So it looks as though you can anchor here normally for 2 days, but these guys down here,
Well, you've got no choice, have you? If the
they're
canal's
stuck
shut
there.
and you're stuck in between the locks, they've got to let you stop somewhere, haven't they?
I was just amazed when they told me that 3 weeks, and I've not seen this in the press or anything. Nobody really has reported on it, and again, if it wasn't for David Woods, one of our subscribers and watchers of the channel, I wouldn't have known about it.
No.
So I'm glad we've just captured the moment, and that interview was just fabulous.
Yeah, it was stunning, wasn't it?
Right, we're going to head back. We're going to take you guys with us, and we're going to head away from the sun, so you can see the
You'll actually see now the beauty of the canal without
yeah.
being absolutely glared, won't you, with the sun?
Yeah.
We've got to go down these steps in front of us. Like a footbridge over the canal there, look you, in front.
Well, I think years and years ago we were with Steve and we went to the junction further around. We'll have to do that another time, and getting the Avata 360 up here would be pretty incredible as well.
Yeah, definitely. So Daryl's going to go down the steps, and I'll follow him down in a second. A little bit dodgy underfoot, aren't they?
Yeah, not the easiest to come down.
There you are, I'm down, and we're heading back. These bridges are amazing, aren't they?
You can see how the water from the Macclesfield Canal is actually seeping through here.
Yeah. You can, can't you? Yeah.
Yeah, it's all seeping down here. And of course you've got the echo
Of your voice as you come through.
How did they build all these canals? Incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah,
so
let's
that's
just have a look at the bridge and everything. Now here. I'm just going to swing the camera around. Look at that. That's amazing, isn't it? What I am going to say as well, the actual lock there, look, if you look at that, it's actually water seeping through it. So we're going to head back. We're probably about 10 minutes, I'd say, from the car as we come here. I'm just going to have a look at that lock again. And this is lock number 42. They're amazing things, how they work. Brilliant. And look at this, like spillway thing we've got here as well. Yeah. Let's carry on. Scenery now here, look at this. Stunning. And I'll just zoom in onto them boats for you as well, where we talk to the guy. Wow, that's amazing. In fact, it's stunning.
It's a nice chill life. You've got no worries at all, have you? Just even though they're stuck here on the canal.
No. And 2 nights ago when we were in Macclesfield, how cold was it there?
Yeah, it was really cold up Macclesfield that night.
Tonight it's absolutely
definitely
lovely.
Definitely a scorcher.
Let's keep on going. Amazing.
Have a good night then, guys. And good to meet you. Yeah? You alright, buddy?
That's messy.
Is it messy?
That's messy.
And I hope you get on your journey.
Hi, mate.
Yeah? Well, there we go. We just talked to Steve again and had another little chat. Told him about the masked bikers that we've got going around here. Watching out for that.
Bathpool Park and everything.
But yeah, I've told him head to Bathpool, have a look at Bathpool. He's never been to Bathpool before, and they're stuck. Or I guess they've just got to keep an eye on the Canal and River Trust app or internet to see exactly when it's going to be open again.
Yeah. And like I say, there's no date at the moment, is there?
Not at all, no.
We're actually losing the light now a bit, you know. If we'd have come now, I don't think we'd had that dazzling sun. I think it's dropped quite low now. Another boat.
Yeah, this is the one that we passed earlier on. We said was a bit of a hoarder. Don't know who lives on that one. I think that one's been here for a long time.
Yeah, definitely.
Got plenty of things with him.
Canal's actually quite wide here.
It is very, very still, isn't it? So
Yeah.
there's no movement from any of the locks. I was amazed when there was no water and how many fish are in
The canal.
the canals. It was incredible, wasn't it?
Yeah. We are nearly back.
Yeah, we can see the Canal Tavern and the bridge there.
And that's of course where we started from.
The other
so
side of that Lidl.
We've come back quite quick really, haven't we?
We've zoomed back, absolutely zoomed back.
Look how nice this boat is with the flowers on the front.
Yeah, well looked after, that one.
Yeah. Really nice.
Suing Door, number 42, that one.
Is that the name of it?
Yeah, nice boat. And this one's like a black and yellow one. Looks pretty cool as well.
Yeah. Don't think there's actually anybody on that at the moment, is there?
Probably, maybe inside, probably having a chill inside. And
Hard to say. The pigeon just flown off that branch there
yeah,
as we headed towards it. And we're back to the road.
we are. So we can zoom into the sign up here in a minute. Look at that bird there. I don't know if you can zoom in that with the
Oh, there, yes,
Osmo Pocket
in the middle there.
4P. Got a long tail. And he's like shaking his tail up and down. Look at that.
I wonder
Beautiful
what he
bird.
actually is. Let's get across the road. So up the path we go. It's like a cobbled path. Quite a busy little road this is, and we're then right by this Canal Tavern.
I always find
Pub.
this is the dodgiest road to cross because it's blind and they come through really quick. If they need speed humps, this is where they need to put speed hump. But yeah, let's go and check out the sign showing where it's closed. And as you can see there, Canal and River Trust, canal closed.
And there's
All the
sign.
way to Middlewich.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, right, so let's end the video right here. So if you enjoyed today's video, give us a big thumbs up, drop us some comments, come on, subscribe to the channel, give us a hype to get these small channels going, and of course give Nick a big paws up. Big thank you for Steve for telling about the life story, and let's hope next week they get through the Harecastle Tunnel. We'll see you guys on the next one.